Have you been dreaming of owning your own piece of paradise, beachfront on the coast of Yucatan? Well, today's your lucky day. Welcome to our exclusive listing, Casa del Mar.
Casa del Mar, guys, look.
Hey everyone, it's Meghan Noe, Yucatan Living, your trusted bilingual realtors down here in Merida, Yucatan, Mexico, and the Costa Yucateca.
Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to keep watching our real estate videos, guys.
Real estate, lifestyle, you name it, anything to do with Yucatan, we are here. Never hesitate to reach out with your questions, and we're happy to help you find your dream property. Speaking of dream properties, here we are today in our brand new listing, Casa del Mar.
Look at these, guys.
This is one of the best stretches of beach in Chelem, Yucatan. If you're not familiar with the area, you are very close to Chuberna, which is also famous for their beautiful beaches, but close enough to town that you have all the local amenities and can live that great beach lifestyle along with the comforts of city life, not too far away.
Guys, we are just a few minutes away from the dunes and the island of swings that you can watch in this map.
No better way to spend the afternoon than out there at Las Dunas, other than your own private swimming pool, your own direct beach access just over yonder. I don't want to talk about it, I want to show you. So let's go take a spin through Casa del Mar. Bienvenidos. Adelante.
Wow, look at this gem.
Yes, quite the terrain. Still plenty of room for additional dwellings if you wanted, or like we talked about, we haven't shown you yet, but there is a casita towards the front gate that could still be done up a little bit more if you were thinking that you wanted a separate dwelling. However, here we are in the main house, in this beautiful open concept kitchen. Lovely, lovely granite countertops, solid granite countertops, open shelving throughout, so you don't have to worry about that humidity. Tons of natural light, absolutely beautiful aquatic themed tile work, gas range stove, ample refrigerator size on this one. Wow. And just a perfect working space for the chef inclined in your family dynamic. We have a pantry area just off of the kitchen, plenty of space there for food storage or whatever you need to store. And then let's go onwards to the living room. Nice flow here between the spaces. Very spacious living area. And this is the indoor living room, never mind the outdoor living room. So this house is going to be sold semi-furnished. There will be conversations with the new buyer about what they might be interested in keeping. But it's a very comfortable home, feels super homey and really lovely. And well, we haven't gotten to the pièce de résistance yet. So onwards, we have a full dining room area. That is not always the case in a lot of the beach homes. You don't always have an indoor dining space that could seat a lot of people. This house is the exception. Tons of space here to have a full family dinner. And just to your right, you have the first of the downstairs bedrooms, of which there are two. Really spacious, enough for, this looks like a queen size bed to me, but there certainly would be room to put a king if you were so inclined. And you're backing right onto the pool deck, so you just have a short stroll to be able to plunge into the pool. We'll come back for the second bedroom and the bathroom, but let's not further ado. Let's go look at this pool area. Whoa, look at that view. I mean, if this were my house, I'm not sure you would ever get me inside, but it is something to note that there are 9 air conditioning units included in this house, as well as solar already installed to bring that bill down to just about nothing. Perfect pool. So whether you're into salt water or crystalline water, you have your choice of dipping options here. And let's go out directly to the shore.
Wait. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Also worth noting that you have a bathroom and a shower just here. So if you're coming in from the beach, easily located, easy access to rinse off or use the bathroom. Solid cedar doors and windows, shutters throughout, just in case a norte comes through. You are well protected. And man, it doesn't get much better than that, does it? Your private beach access to the beautiful shores of Chelem.
Wow, guys, this looks insane. Look. Wow.
They don't call it the Emerald Coast for nothing.
The color of the ocean. There's nice beach here. The sand is looks and feel like powder, and also there's a big stretch here. So yeah, I love it.
It's true. In certain sections of Chelem, there isn't that wide of a beach, but this area right here is second to none, and that's why the prices on some of these beach houses are over $1 million USD. This is a privileged location. Not that I would ever want to leave that view, but let's go see the rest of the property.
How many people fits this pool?
Dozens.
20 people pool.
Okay, so here is the second of the ground floor bedrooms. Very spacious, tons of natural light with that big window there. No problem with a king bed in here. And this door actually passes through to the other bedroom, but it can also be utilized as more closet space. Additionally to this one, there is a rod that can just be inserted there. More closet space, because who doesn't need more storage, honestly? And then the ground floor bathroom is here. What I love about this property is that it has a clawfoot bathtub. Have not seen one of those in Yucatan, maybe ever, to be honest. Double sinks, double vanity, shower, bathtub, and really beautiful tile work throughout. Perfect bathroom. Okay, now let's head upstairs and see what you could do with that portion of the property, because it could be for yourself, for your family. Maybe it's a mother-in-law suite, a father-in-law suite, or maybe it's getting rented out as a separate business. That's up to you.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, guys, that's how you access upstairs. Let's go.
Separate entrance so that if it's rented out, nobody has to bother the downstairs residents.
You can live downstairs and rent the place, rent upstairs out to someone. And look at this space, guys. Look at this space.
And look at that view, once again.
Solar is upstairs. Okay, guys. So that's the way you get you only pay three USD every 2 months here. And I want to show you now this beautiful area. This is the upstairs area with a very nice living space here. I mean, I will create here a jungle gym, a yoga area, games room. Like, there's so much space here in this place, in this house. And this is technically just another casita. Like, you have your own kitchen here. So yeah, that's what I was saying, that you can have tenants here. People can live here all year long. It has all the services. So yeah, and let's check the bedroom here. Mind your gap here. Look at this beautiful room with ensuite bathroom on that side. Well, guess what? There's another bedroom here. Look. And guys, this is the view. You name it. Beer on hand, cocktail in hand, coffee on hand, a book. I don't know. What do you want with this view, guys? Oh, look at the seagulls. Look. Guys,
Ocean breeze.
Ocean breeze.
Okay, so just a quick peek over here to the ensuite bathroom. Well-appointed shower, sink, toilet. Charming beach style. And storage here.
No, but hey, I want to show you a secret. There's more things to watch here. Look.
Your own direct beach access.
This is the real access.
I mean, what is better than this? That sea breeze, that sea view.
There's a lot of room here.
This is the Mexican dream. And you could be living it.
Guys, it's very, very windy here because we are in first row. This is ocean view.
I also can't see.
But we are speechless with this property. And
This is what people think of when they dream about owning a home in Mexico. And this is one of the last properties where you could own it for under $1 million. So don't hesitate. If you've been dreaming of that beach life, this is the one, guys. Give us a call and let's make it yours. Holy smokes. Is that a lot of house? Or what?
Oh my God, guys, this house is stunning. The size, the ocean view, the pool, the lifestyle around this area.
So we're talking about 4 bedrooms plus a casita as well. And the house is in perfect condition to be able to rent out the rooms upstairs as a separate apartment, if that's what you're into, or just use it as a family gathering place, friends gathering place, and enjoy the whole house yourself. It's in perfect condition, is ready to roll, it's super charming. You cannot beat this beachfront access, it's unprecedented. However, there is still room for upgrades to be done on this house if you were looking to, I don't know, change a few things, add an additional bathroom, dress up the casita a little bit more, etc. You could do whatever your heart is desiring on this property. However, it is ready to roll, and compared to some of the comps in the neighborhood, is at a super accessible price point, given that the neighbors are asking for $1 million and close to $1 million. So this is the steal of a deal if you're taking a look at those comps.
Okay guys, this was Casa del Mar. Hope you enjoyed.
If you're interested in this property or any of the other ones that we promoted recently, don't hesitate, reach out, let's have a chat, and let's get you booked on your flight down here to reserve your own casa in paradise.
Okay guys, this is Meghan Noe, Yucatan Living, your trusted bilingual realtors in Merida, Yucatan, Mexico.
Until next time, I'm going to the beach. Hasta luego.
Bye bye guys. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, please.